Welcome everybody to Limmy is Cute, but today it's not going to be called Limmy is Cute, it's called Mini Limmy because this is our mini episode of Limmy to see how he's going in his tank, to see what we've done to his tank, and definitely talk about tweezers like last time. We're also going to talk about tweezers like always. Limmy, how he's gone with the shell, how we put in a fish for a pet, and how you can get one big turtle and put another big turtle in there. And you can see that we have moved, forgot to talk about that we have moved into another house, so some things broke while we moved, but we tried to do really good with it. He's still got his little waterfall there, but was it the big filter that broke? The big filter was a bit gunky and broke. So we got him this little mini filter. It's very, very, very strong, so you want to be careful around the turtle with that, especially if they're babies, because they can go. So first, I'm going to talk about the things in his tank. So, you can't put in, so say Limmy was in his tank and we put in another Eastern long neck and he didn't know the Eastern long neck when he was a baby. So he won't be able to grow up with that turtle because that he is from a different family and Limmy wouldn't know it and they would fight. But it's not the same when they're little. If you put in different types of turtles in when they're little, it's better because then they get to know each other when they're little and when they're born together. And I'm also saying that for you can put little turtles in there and put in another turtle a day after. So they will get to know each other when they're little. Next I'm going to talk about how we put Tommy in. Tommy is my pet fish because I really, really wanted one. But we didn't have another tank to put Tommy in. And I was saying, please I could just put him in the bowl. But we had to use the tank so that he can grow up healthy, and he didn't cost that much. Well, you can comment on how much he costs if you would like. Have a guess about how much he costs. And how we put him in there is you can put any goldfish in there or any bigger fish. But try not to put in Oscars in there because they can attack the turtle. And Tommy can do really good tricks. It's really funny.
Tommy's just a bit big for Limmy to want to eat him, isn't he?
Yeah.
Did you tell him about Colours, the other fish that went in there?
The other fish was about that small.
It was smaller than Tommy, wasn't he?
Yeah. And we thought he wouldn't last, but he was really, really, really fast.
But not fast enough, was he?
No.
And what did Limmy do?
Because he was so tiny, Limmy just ate him.
Limmy ate him.
Yeah.
Now, for this episode, do you want to show Limmy eating his cricket?
Yeah, and
Okay.
also first I'm going to talk
tweezers.
about tweezers. So, in the last episode 2, part 1, part 2, part 3, I don't know when, but I talked about the tweezers. I talked about these ones that they won't quite safe for your turtle because they could hurt their skin.
They're metal, aren't they?
And they're metal. But you can still have these, but be really careful. If they come up to it, they're going to sort of snap at it when you don't know. And then you could go, and then you could hurt your turtle. But you can still just drop it in when they're just about here. And then they still get it. And then, when I got my worm farm, I got these plastic tweezers to pick up the worm. And now we sometimes put the crickets in with these plastic, beautiful tweezers. And they're
Do you want to film me feeding
and
it?
they're quite bigger. than the other choices. Now we're going to feed him for the last bit of the mini limmy. So these episodes like go to for 5 minutes or 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So here's the crickets. Sometimes the cricket can climb up the rock, and I forgot to talk about the rock. So when the turtle gets used, so Limmy's about there, and he's just dropped in the cricket. And they like snap like a run. See how quick they can aim at it? And once we saw Tommy actually try to eat the crumbs of the cricket. It was really funny. Try not to like feed them like really big crickets when they're only small, because yeah.
So that's Limmy eating a cricket and Tommy the fish. And we got him new rocks, didn't we?
So this is our new rock, right?
And the new light freeze rock.
And the new light.
There you
So
go.
when your turtle gets used to his home, just now we realised that Limmy got used to us actually watching him on the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And Limmy, one time he was on the rock all day, and when I got home from a big day on the weekend, he was off his rock. But like all morning I watched him on his rock, and he was on there all morning. And I could like watch him, and he wouldn't even care if I looked at him, even if I was this close to his tank. But you don't want to try and like freak them out, because they will just like fall off. And one time Limmy tried to go this way, and he got stuck in those two corners. So you got to watch them sometimes when they come off the rock. And also, if you want to, do you want to like grab him out and show him the trick that he can do?
Real quick,
with his
because
neck?
Daddy's phone's about to run out of battery. So I'll pick him up, you hold him.
Yeah.
Pick him up.
Because Limmy can like tip his neck back, and it's really funny. He won't even hurt himself. Okay, now flip him upside down and he will do his trick.
There's Limmy.
Yep. And now he's going to flip his neck upside down. No, you don't really want to show off today, do you, Limmy? Now say goodbye, Limmy. I think he said goodbye. And he even has a little beard under there, if you've noticed that. I'm trying to get under there. Well, he sort of has. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely comment, because we want to know your guesses of how much Tommy was. Really cheap. And also how much, and also if you've like got a turtle like it, and if you have tweezers and stuff, you can even talk to us if you've got things alike like us. So say bye, Limmy. And also, if you just flip him upside down again, if it's a boy, if it's a female or a male, just explain it.
Okay, so if it's a male, he'll have a bit bigger tail, and he has like a V shape under his belly here. With a female, it's a bit more of a U shape. And because Limmy
And a longer tail.
and Limmy's about 8 or 9 years old, so it's a bit more obvious. But when the turtle's younger, it's a bit harder to tell. They're very hard to tell which sex it is, aren't they?
Yeah, and if you also watch other videos of us or other videos of not us, that's where we got.
See him putting his head up under the light?
That's where we got the information of Limmy.
Okay, bye,
So,
Limmy.
bye.
Thank you for watching Limmy is Cute.
Mini Limmy. Sorry. Bye.